The fortunate peddler. The fortunate peddler. So very good, Ashrita. So what is the mean by fortunate? What is mean by fortunate, dear? What is mean by fortunate, Shanmukhi? You didn't learn? By seeing in your notebook, you are giving the response. Then you should have to learn. I said, no, yesterday I have sent you the meanings and the hot words to you know. Everybody, have you learned? Did you learn, dear children? Very good, Murari. Okay. So what is mean by fortunate? Lucky. Okay. So now peddler means one of the person who sells something goods, no? So that person we can call it as the peddler. So yesterday I have played one of the video to you know. So by reading of this lesson, then we can come to know about that. Once again, I will clearly explain to you. Hundreds of years ago, there lived a peddler in a place called Norfolk. Norfolk. In England, he went from one place to another, selling things. One day, the peddler told his wife, "Last night I had a dream. It's strange that I have been having the same dream for the past night. For past week, what did you dream of?" asked his wife. So many years back, already I have told you know what is meant by folk tale mean. It is one of the story. It has happened in the past years. That kind of stories we can call it as the folk tales. So here in this story, so many hundreds of years back, what happened means one of the peddler is there. He lived in England. What is the country name? England, and the village name is Norfolk. So now what he does every day means he went from one place to another. Every day he went for the selling things to he went from one place to another. So one day the peddler told his wife. What he said, the peddler told to his wife, "Then last night I had a dream." He had a dream. It's strange. Strange means new. Okay, surprise, unknown, surprise. It's very different. It's very different. It's very strange. It's very new and different. That I have been having the same dream for the past week also. Whatever I have seen today, last night, same that dream only I have seen in the past week is also. He said. Then his wife asked to the peddler. What did she ask? What did you dream of? What did you dream of? What did you dream in at night? She asked to her husband, peddler. So the peddler told her that he had heard of voice in his dream. Every time the voice repeated, "If you stand on the London Bridge, you will hear good news." So in his dream, the peddler told her what did now this peddler has told to his wife that what did that he had heard a voice in his dream. In his dream, he got one of the sound. What is that sound? Every time this sentence is repeated in his dream. What is that? If you stand on the London Bridge, you will hear good news. Good news you can hear. So you should have to stand on the London Bridge. Then you will get a good news. So you will hear good news. This sentence is repeatedly comes in his dream. Someone is saying this sound is coming. Someone is saying this sentence repeatedly. So next, at first, the peddler did not bother to go to London. It was difficult for him. He would have to walk a long way to reach there. He would have to sleep under trees along the way. But the dream persisted. The peddler got upset. He called out to his wife, "I must go to London and stand on the bridge, otherwise I will have no peace." So here, when he heard this voice in his dream, then he was bothering because why it was very difficult to go to the London because he has to go by walk only, and in the way it is very long way to travel. So they in those days that they did not have any buses or anything, so he should have to walk, so that he wants to walk a long way, no, so that he was bothering. And next, again he would have to sleep under trees along the way. So if it comes night also, he has to sleep under the trees. He will not get any arrangement of any hotels or anything in those days, so that he did not bother to go to London, but the long way is there, no, so that. But the dream persisted. Persisted means continued. Continuously the dream is coming in his dream. So the peddler got upset. Why it was coming this many times in my dream? Then he called out to his wife. He called to his wife and he said to the peddler has said to his wife. What he said? I must go to London and stand on the bridge. Otherwise, I will not get any peace. Peace means, so already yesterday I have told you, no? What is mean by peace, dear children? Shanti, relief. He will not get any relief. If he did not, he must and should be has to go to London, and he will get a good news. And he has to stand on the bridge. Otherwise, he will not get any peace. He will not be relieved. So that the peddler packed a few things, food and some money. He walked all the way and reached the London Bridge. So he started his journey from his village, Norfolk. Next, he packed all the things like dresses and food and money. All those things he has packed because he wants to walk. He wants to start his journey, and he walked all the way. And at last, when he reached the London Bridge, the London Bridge was a busy place. So in every country, it was very busy places. No one can take care of anyone. Even though if we get trouble also, no one can take care of that. So this London Bridge is also very busy place. So there were houses and shops on either side. In one side, there were houses are there and shops are there. So everything will be there. But the bridge on the London Bridge, it was a very busy place. So every day the peddler stood on the bridge, but no one spoke to him or gave him good news. He felt like a fool for having gone there. Still, he waited with hope. So when he walked on the, when he reached the London Bridge, every day he has now he brought some of the things also with him, to walk. He has to get a good news because in his dream it came. So when he stood every day, he goes to the London Bridge and he stood on that. Then no one can spoke to him and no one has gave any good news to him. Then he felt very fool. So how foolish I am. Then when I come in my mind, in my dream, I thought that one it is true. Then he did not get any good news. So still he waited with hope. Anyhow, I will get any good news to him. So one day he had no food or money left. Whatever the things he has brought from his village, everything has completed. Then he decided to return home. What he did? He decided to return home. Just then, a shopkeeper came out of his shop. So one of the shopkeeper nearby the London Bridge, that shopkeeper, he came out of his shop. Then please tell me something, the shopkeeper inquired. I have seen you here for so many days. So you do not buy or sell anything. Why do you stand here? Then every day he stood there around the London Bridge, Then that shopkeeper, he come out from there. Then he asked to the peddler. What did he ask? The shopkeeper asked, inquired, means he knows something about, asked information to him. I have seen you. So from so many days I am saying to you, you are standing on the bridge. You are not buying anything or not selling anything. Why do you stand here? Then he asked to the peddler. Then the peddler told about his dream, everything. Then this shopkeeper has started laughing. Ha ha ha! How do you fool? How fool are you? Then if any dreams comes in your mind, you are to believe on that. Then for that purpose you came here and you are standing on the bridge. Like that he think about that one and he was laughing. Next, never believe in dreams, he said. I too keep having a dream. You should not have to believe any dreams, peddler. The shopkeeper has said to the peddler. Okay, then I too keep having a dream. For me also, I'm getting some of the dreams. The voice in the dream insists. Insist means strongly. It's saying that I must go to a place called Norfolk. I must find a peddler's house there. If I dig under the oak tree in his garden, I will find treasure. It's all nonsense. Even if I make the long journey to Norfolk, I am sure I will not find anything there. So forget the dream and go home. Then this shopkeeper has said about his dream. What he said in his dream, what it came. So strongly he is also getting some of the noise in his dream. What is that? He has to go to the place. What is that place? Norfolk. Peddler's village only, no? Then in their village, then he has to find out the peddler's house. In that if in his garden oak tree is there, under that oak tree, if he dig means throvadam. So if he dig under the oak tree, he will get a treasure. He will get a treasure. Treasure means valuable things like money, gold, metals, like stones, gold, money, everything, it's valuable things, he will get it. So these are all nonsense. So even though I also have to take a long journey to go to the Norfolk, he said, the shopkeeper has said to the peddler. So he said, the shopkeeper has advised to the peddler, no, you should not have to worry on that. You should not have to believe on that. Forget about that dream and you have to go to your home. It's nothing use to stand on this bridge. He said, the shopkeeper has gave the advice to the peddler and he has to return home. Okay, dear children. So at last what happens? See, we can see now. So now on hearing this, the peddler, this peddler hurried home to Norfolk. He went to his garden. Then he began digging under the oak tree. He soon found a chest. Chest means a large, strong box. So like this only in our first lesson, the golden window is also came now, dear children, one of the word. Do you know that? What is that word? If the box is full of money, jewelry, what do we call? Do you know that, dear children? What is that? Any one of you, please? Please, can you tell me, dear children? Like this only in the King Midas lesson is also it came one of the word. What is that word? If a box it has filled with money and jewelry, what do we call to that? No, gold only. It has filled with gold. Here one of the word is there. That boxes. Very good, Ashrita. Ingots. Ingots means a boxes it was filled with gold. Very good, Ashrita. Okay, now chest full of, chest means a large strong box full of gold coins. He was no longer poor. He lived happily for the rest of his life. When he heard this information and he got that information, and hurriedly he went to the home and he digged under the oak tree. Then he found a chest like ingots, like full of gold coins. He got it. He was no longer poor. So many years if he spent also, he will not become a poor because that much of valuable things he has got. Okay, dear children? Okay, good, Akshaya. And he lived happily for the rest of his life. It is said that he had a statue made of himself with his pack on his back, the statue showed him walking towards the London Bridge, the place where he had heard the good news. So, dear children, now what did you learn about this dear children? He believed on his dream, and anyhow he found a valuable things in that. Then he had a statue made of himself. This peddler only has made a statue on that back of that London Bridge. Then walking towards the London Bridge like that, he has prepared one of the statue about him, the place where he had heard the good news. Okay, dear children, everybody, have you understood this one? Now, shall I ask a few questions on that? Where did the peddler live, dear children? Where did the peddler live? Anyone of you, can you tell me? Where did Norfolk? Very good. Norfolk. Very good. Where did the peddler do for a living? What did the peddler do for a living? Sorry. What did the peddler do for a living? Every day what he does? Very good, Srivalli. Tell me. Norfolk only, but here one thing, listen. What did the peddler do for a living? He wants to live in his life what he does every day. What he does, dear children? Selling things. Very good. Selling things. Now next. What did he tell to his wife? What did he tell? The peddler has told to his wife. What did the peddler tell to his wife about his dream? Very good. He did not bother to go to London at first. Why did not he bother to go to London at first? Because it is very long way, no? Okay. Now next, choose the right options that they have given, dear children. So please, you should have to tell the correct options to me. Why did the peddler family decided to go to London? Why did the peddler finally decided to go to London? He wanted peace of mind as the dream persisted. His wife advised him to follow his dream. He was curious about the dream. He was eager to find the treasure. So which is the correct option, dear children? First, second, and third. Very good. Superb. Because he wanted peace of mind as the dream persisted. Very good. Very good, dear children. Good. Shall we submit? Shall we check the answer? Superb. Now next, second question. Very good, Kaushik. So many days back, Kaushik and Samina, what's her name? Kaushik and another name is there. Samiksha. Okay, Samiksha and Kaushik, no? So many days back, they have joined the class. Why you didn't join the class, Kaushik? Now, second question. Why did the peddler feel like a fool in London? His wife used to make fun of him. People laughed at him for standing on the bridge. Every day stood on the bridge waiting, but nothing happened. He was worried about wasting money for no reason. Very good, Ashrita. Superb. You are giving the good response to me. Excellent. Keep it up. Very good, Shanmukhi. Good. Superb. Excellent. It's the correct answer. Good, dear children. So remaining C, dear Lucky, not A. First one is A and the second one is C. Okay, everyone, have you completed? So I will send you the question and answers for you, dear children. Now later we can go to that. So now next we can start the grammar topic. So in this grammar topic we have, how do we have to change the nouns from singular to plural, from singular to plural. So generally, for example, when we take here chair, chair is there. How do you, now if we have more chair, then what do you call, dear children? Chairs. Chairs. What do you call? Chairs. So when we add yes to the single noun, then this can be changed into the plural. Okay. For a noun, when for some of the words, for some of the nouns, when you add yes to the noun, then it can be changes into the plural. Okay, dear children. How, so for which kind of a noun, for which kind of nouns we have to add yes means. So like here they have given some of the examples now. So look at here on the screen, dear children. So next, like coin. What is the coin? Plural. What is the plural form of coin? Coins. Very good. Garden. Garden. Very good, Akshaya. Garden. Coins. C-O-I-N-S. Coins. Garden. For garden, what do you have to add to change it into the plural form? Coin, coins. Garden, gardens. Gardeners, no, Srivalli, gardens only. Okay. Now, statue, statues. Shop, shops. Ear, ears. Just when we add to this, then it can be changes into the plural form. Okay. Note down in your notebook or textbook, dear children. Okay, write down all these answers in your notebook, dear children, please. And remaining 5, you have to complete it as your own, dear children. But just when you add yes to this now words, then it can be changes into the plural. Okay. Okay, dear children. So now next one is here. So some of the words are there. If any word it ends with the X. Okay, like box is there. Box is there, no? Last ending of the letter, what is that? X. If any word, it ends with the X or SH or CH or S. Okay, dear children, note down in your notebook, please. So please, you have to note down in your notebook, please, dear children. If a noun, if a word, it ends with, if a noun, it ends with X, X comma, S comma, CH comma, SH. Okay. Okay, dear children. Yes, CH or SH. If any noun it ends with these letters, we have to change it into the plural, means we have to add ES. What do you have to add? ES. So here, look at here on the screen, dear children, watch is there. WATCH. It ends with the CH, no? So we don't have to add S. We have to add here ES. Watches. Okay. Brush. It ends with the SH. Write down, everybody, please. Have you written in your notebook? A noun, it ends with the S, comma, X, comma, CH, comma, SH. From these four letters to, if it ends with any noun, we have to add here ES. Okay, brushes, ES. Okay, bunch, CH. It ends with the CH. So we have to use here ES. Bus, BUS, bus. It ends with the S. So we have to use here which we have to add. What do you have to add to make it a plural? ES. Okay. Dear children, have you understood? So you have to change it this one into the plural form. Okay. Okay. Thank you, dear children, for attending the class. And our time is up. So today we are completed our lesson along with the grammar topic. How do you have to change the nouns with the singular to plural? So generally for a noun, for a noun, when you want to change it into the noun plural, means just when we add S to the noun, it can be changes. But here some of the conditions are given. One of the condition is if a noun, it ends with S or X or SH or CH. It ends with these nouns, we have to add to the plural ES. Okay, dear children? So everybody, have you understood? And you have to do it these problems, and I will send you the answers for the given questions to you. So everyone should have to learn it. Okay. Thank you, dear children, for attending the class. Bye. See you on tomorrow.